And I was adamant against any harpazo of anybody prior to the very end until the past year or two when I started really looking into Revelation 12. And there is a harpazo of a man child, and I'm 99.99999% certain that is not Yeshua.
So. That's exciting. That's interesting. And I know you and Doug have been doing a series on Revelation. How far along are you guys in that? Because
we got through Revelation. Yeah, we got through Revelation 12 last week, and that issue obviously came up about the man child and Doug. Yeah. Doug and I are friends. He's like, I don't know why you just don't accept the traditional approach. I said, here, have a ham sandwich. You want to exchange Christmas presents this year?
Brad Scott was one, and I really enjoyed it going through the book of Romans and the book of Galatians, and like, oh wow, these are actually Torah based. And if you understand from a Torah perspective, it makes the book so. And I as a pastor, Scott, it took me a little bit to really try to get some of those things kind of cleared up in my mental head, my thought, right?
Get it out of your head and your spirit, basically. You had to unlearn a lot, and my wife and other friends say that I am weird because for me it was like, oh, I was wrong. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I was incorrect. I mean, this is a no-brainer.
You said that when you first started coming to this, you were like, you know what? Hey boys, we're not going to go out and build this big fence. How did your family react? How did your family
that was recently, but
okay.
My wife was, I mean, again, with me being my own worst enemy, she's just happy if I'm actually reading the Bible and getting attention. But I started to, I looked around. I'm like, where is anywhere to meet on Sabbath in Birmingham? And so I did the research. I don't necessarily think E.G. White is off her rocker by any means, but I don't elevate her writings to Revelation or Jeremiah or Isaiah or anything like that. I mean, and I'd done enough research on that to know, no, I can't go. I can't leave the Baptist church and go to the Southern Baptist. So I went over to the local Messianic Jewish synagogue, on some Friday evenings and some Saturdays, and ended up going to Israel with them. They had one spot open, so I ended up going to Israel with them the spring of 2018.